I crumbled this up. Okay. Hello, my name is Liah Cohen, and I have been an addict for 7 years. I remember the first time I went on a camping trip with Oak Grove. I was in 6th grade, and I had just moved here from Los Angeles. Before moving here, I had never been in nature that often, unless it was the beach or the park. Maybe occasionally I would hike Runyon Canyon, which, if you don't know, is a very popular hike in LA. However, I have seen girls with full faces of makeup and designer sweatpants hiking next to me with their little lap dogs and platform wedges. Going from that to camping in a tent for 4 days was extreme for me. I was not prepared. My sleeping bag seemed to be broken by rejecting my body heat so that I was freezing every single night. Somehow I thought that a thin yoga mat would be a sufficient sleeping pad to sleep on, which it isn't. Don't try it. Every night I could feel all the little rocks jab into my spine. And because of my defective sleeping bag, I was one of the few girls who did not sleep outside because I was too cold. However, in the middle of the night one night, it started pouring rain, and all the girls that were sleeping outside invaded my tent. It ended up being 8 or 9 girls sleeping in a 5-person tent. It was extremely crowded. However, I was finally warm for the first time. For me, this camping trip was complete chaos. However, I loved every second of it. Since then, Oak Grove has taken me on countless adventures through the snowy hills of Wyoming, the bustling waters of the Colorado River, the vastness of the Grand Canyon. I now crave finding swimming holes in the middle of nowhere. I need the rush of climbing to the top of a mountain and looking at the view above the clouds. I miss the tingling on my skin because I am not... I miss the tingling of my skin as I walk through fields of flowers. And there are many restless nights when I can't fall asleep because I'm not looking up at the stars. Thank you, Oak Grove, for getting me addicted. Thank you for introducing me to a world outside of a big city and our small town. Through all of this, I have been able to connect with my classmates in ways I never would have imagined, like seeing them at the end of a long wake without a single shower, smelling like dirt and sweat, and just hugging each other anyway. Or having someone watch guard while I try to go to the restroom behind a rock. Especially after our trip to India, we have no boundaries. Thank you to everyone here sitting next to me for being unapologetically yourselves and unique. I have cherished our time together in and outside of the classroom. And now here I am, standing in front of all of you, my final Oak Grove adventure. My final adventure symbolizing the beginning of many more out in the real world, which for me is going to be 7,504 miles away, or 12,077 kilometers away in Israel. Hopefully, while I'm there, I'll be hiking more mountains, sleeping under the desert stars, swimming in seas of salt, and feeding my addiction. Mom, Dad, thank you for supporting me through my time here, for coming to countless performances and not complaining when I get dirt in your car after a long camping trip. Thank you for pushing me to shoot for the moon and being the stars I have to fall back on. And now to quote Hamlet, Act 2, Scene 2, line 16. Goodbye to you. Soccer is his thing, soft-spoken but confident. We're glad he's returned. Next up, Ben.